pew. Pew, pew, pew. What's up, what's up, what's up? Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, Mel. So Green Bay over here. Delight number 4, 69. Plus Boston Celtics 65 with the 10% off. Be 120. All right. Thanks, man. Pull that down real quick. Celtics and 2. That's going to help out a ton. Delight number 4. Thank you. Yep, got you, Mel. Thanks, man. Giants off the board and hobby number 6 for Justin. Thanks, Justin. Longtime supporter of the breaks. New York Football Giants, hobby number 6. Delicious. Delicious coffee. Delicious. 2 auto. I didn't send him an email today. Granted, it's the weekend, so it's not that big of a deal, but I need to make sure. Send email. Put a little extra note in here. 2 auto. I saw somebody else. What product was it? Somebody else got a box of something tops that I saw posted on Twitter, and it had a card in it that said it was the same. It was a similar sitch. Oh, I should have screenshotted it. I forget what it was. I think it might have been a baseball box, a Series 1 baseball hobby box that had a card in it that had a 1 on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But regardless, it was another kind of similar situation to ours. Hey, Luke. Not a lot for new releases next week, just Midnight Basketball. What? Just the no new releases? Leaf Metal Poker. I didn't order any of that. I did see it. I just decided not to. You know, yeah. I mean, it probably wouldn't have hurt to just grab a little bit, but yeah, it was like, yeah, it's just one of those. I mean, we get serial number or whatever. It's just, I don't know. There's just too much stuff coming out, and I mean, I guess you just never know too when stuff comes out. Like, I never pre-order stuff based off of like release dates. Like, the release dates like is like nothing to me, because nothing releases actually on time, and you can't plan it out like that. But you know, there ends up being some times whenever I'm like, shoot, I should have bought this Leaf football or whatever because it's coming out this week. There's not much coming out. No football, no new football. You know what I mean? But you just never know. Is that the new Panini baseball? If so, yes. If so, yes. Yeah, I did get some of that. I don't know what I got, 1 or 2 cases, I think. It looks interesting. I think, yeah, it looks like a great checklist. It's one of those products where price point's right, bigger names are in there. If you're a baseball fan, I mean, it's like a perfect product to be able to get some of these names on like super duper cheap. Yeah, oh yeah, $500 a box. Yeah, hell no. 150 or whatever it is. I think it's 150 a box. It's like no brainer. Yeah, kabooms. Alright, so it's Saturday night, my friends. We're still running that 10% off. Link right here in the chat, wolfscardbreaks.com. I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes, like just trying to like, you know, let some people funnel in here and everything. So probably waited a little bit longer than usual here, but this is what we got going. So it's literally the same that we've been doing for the past like 3 days, 4 days. Prison basketball, 10% off. I'm willing to deal on any of these teams that are like 100-ish and above. 100-ish and above. You know, we got some 95s, etc. Let's deal. Let's make a deal. 10% off, even more. Okay, on the prison basketball. I want to make those deals direct with people that are live with me right here, supporting us right here in the chat. Okay? That's what I want to do. So if you're live with us right here in the chat, trying to get some stuff going, let's make some deals. You know, like I said, obviously the bigger teams is what I need help with here. So, as for Topps Chrome football, we got Breaker Delight, we got Hobby. Obviously, this Delight number 4 is down to 11. I really want to push the Delight, the Delights tonight. Obviously, this Hobby number 5 is down to 17, and the next Delight's at 20. So, and obviously, the first Topps Chrome football break that we're going to do here tonight would be Breaker Delight number 4 with 11 left. But then once we're done with this, and we have the option between these two. I know this one has a little bit more than this one, but I don't know. I feel like try to make a push to clear out the Delights tonight. Not to say that we won't do the Hobby, but I don't know. That's just kind of where my mind is, but it just depends on what orders come through. And then Cosmos, Warner Brothers, Kaka Wow is down to 6 here on the serial numbers. $37, which we did a whole case last like 2 weeks at $39.99 a spot. We dropped it down this week to $36.99 a spot to give out a discount, and then boom, we dropped the 10% off to help out even more on that. And then on these Topps Chromes, what does this come out to here? $79.99. Oh, it comes out to what? $72. $71.99. So $72. Yeah, that's below my cost on these Topps Chrome WWE guys. Okay? Below cost on these than what I paid for this case per box. So get in. $79.99 was a deal. That was like a, hey, I'm just trying to, you know, just move it. But then, like I said, it got grouped in with the 10% off on the website. So that's a super good deal at only $72, especially whenever we were doing them at $100. $72, but no one's taking any spots. Please look at the WWE. Can we get one of those off the board tonight? I'd be very grateful if we could get one of those off the board. All right, so yeah, same old, not much to look at there. We're trying to do the same stuff. We're still running the 10% off because why not? We already started it. Why not just continue it? And let me see here what I could do for Roy here on Houston. All right, Houston. All right, so with the 10% off, it drops it down to $179. All right, 165. What do you think about that, Roy? 165. All right, that helps out there. Moving along. I'm surprised Portland's still even in there. All right, I'd go 79. 79, Bobby. Let me know what you think on that. Grizzlies and the Nets just came off the board. John F. Thank you, sir. Very, very kind. Thank you, my friend. Boom. There we go. Taking a spot in each of the Topps Chrome WWEs. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, that's the icebreaker right there on Topps Chrome WWE. Thanks, John. The icebreaker. All right, so I got him on that. I don't know. Let me see. Already discounting it down like 17% off, gets it to 79. That would be like 21% off. Check something. That's pretty awesome, dude. That's really awesome. I know we're only talking about a couple dollars here, but I already discounted it down, so I'm just taking a little bit of market research. I don't think you're going to find it. Yeah. 17% off drops it down to 79. John F. with the Texans and Breaker to Light and another spot in the WWE Chrome. Thank you. That's awesome. Bang, bang. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, Bobby, Portland, 75. Send over. Just let me know how you're sending over. That's going to be the best price you're going to find anywhere for sure. I guarantee you that. All right, Bobby's in. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I rarely do much for discounts in the chat. I mean, unless, like I said, if I'm strapped here and I'm trying to get rid of like a bigger team that's lingering, then we'll do something. I mean, unless I'm doing like a site-wide discount, you know what I mean? Like, I do try to, we don't really do a whole lot for deals in the chat. But sometimes it's one of those where it's like, it's either do a couple deals or we're just sitting here, so. Alright, Cash App. Alright, so then he's already put him in there, so he's in. Alright, so Prism Basketball, we're down to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So thanks for grabbing Portland. Thanks, Roy, grabbing Houston. John F. just grabbed a bunch of spots. 12 left in the Prism Basketball 4 box number 2. And 10 left in Top Chrome Football Break It Light number 4. John F. just took some spots in Top Chrome WWE, which is really what I would love for people to hop in on. If we could get one of those off tonight, would be marvelous. 2 would be so great. At least 1 would be marvelous. We got 8 left in the 1. But yeah, so these are the 2 that we're working on. We're really close on this Top Chrome Football. I'm surprised no one grabbed the Broncos yet. All right, let's see here. John, thanks, John. Cavs off the board as well. Cavs off the board as well. All right, we're getting there. We are getting there, my friends. Let's go. Heck yeah. Heck to the yeah. Heck to the yeah. Right on. Hopefully whenever you check back in here, you got a monster hit, Bobby. One to 2 per case. Heck yeah, dude. got a pretty good one here. Late game, 10-10 start. I guess it's in a couple minutes here. Arizona versus BYU in a big Big 12 matchup at Arizona. All right, again, fellas, 10% off everything on the website. Prism basketball is down to 11. Top Scrum football, Breaker Lights down to 10 here. Get it rolling. Get it rolling. Get it rolling. West Virginia lost to Texas Tech, as expected, though. I didn't think they were going to lose by as much. What was the score of that? They lost by 22. Close first half, and then Texas Tech dogged them in the second half. Steph Man. Yeah, we haven't seen Steph Man in here for a while, honestly. Steph Man. We need you, Steph Man. Please, Steph Man. I know, I got the Gamecast. I was actually looking at the Gamecast right this second. Were they up by 37? And they were beating them in the first half, beating them in the second half. I mean, it's not even close. They're going to hit a hundo here soon. Boom. Now they're beating them by what? 39? Alright, we are very close on these. So Saturday night breaks here. We're very close on both of these that we have up on the screen. Serial numbers got some spots taken off of them today. So we're moving in the right direction there. We're pretty close on both of these. 11 and 10 left is very close. Pretty good deal. And a 3-ball puts him to the 100-point mark. Caleb Foster. What was Caleb? Where's Caleb Foster from? Sophomore from where? Good freshman. Notre Dame High School. 4-star. Just need a little bit more. All right, what was I going to say on the Broncos here? Yeah, Broncos with the 10% off drops them down to 449. We could do another random box if people wanted to do that. Just be 10 spots at 45, random box style, just like we did yesterday. So that is an option. 2 auto. Hey, let's try to do it. I mean, might as well just give it a shot here. Instead of just sitting here doing nothing. We got to get, we're like just right on the cusp here, obviously, as you can see. I mean, 10 and 11 is right there. If we were to do it, so 10 spots, 45 each. Broncos by the box filler. Each spot gets the Broncos for 1 box in the case. If anybody needs a little bit more explaining done to that, let me know. But essentially, Broncos buy the box. So no one owns the Broncos outright. Everyone would own one of the boxes for the Broncos. So if we pull a Broncos card in your box, let's say you have box number 1 and we pull a Broncos card in the first box, you would get that Broncos card. So you would own the Broncos in whatever box you get randomed. And then that's a way to get in and get a piece of the Broncos without buying them outright. So you can get in for a little bit, maybe get lucky hitting them in one of the boxes. Thanks, Roy. No need to send over any money if you do drop initially, guys. No need to send over any money right away. Gauge that interest level right now. $45 get you the Broncos, get you a Broncos box. Okay, Lance is in for a 2-piece on the Broncos by the box. Again, no need to send over any money right away. That would put us at 7 left on the Broncos by the box. 7 left on the Broncos by the box. I like that. I like that. Okay. 7 left. Keep that rolling right there in the chat. If we get the Broncos off, then it's a done deal. I mean, you guys have seen the fillers with the Commanders fillers in here. I mean, they fill pretty easily. So if we can get this one done, we serial number up the rest. I mean, if anybody else wants a team here, we got Cardinals, Ravens, Panthers, Bengals, Browns, Colts, Jags, Rams, and the Vikings, which a lot of these teams have been off the board for the fillers. A couple of them keep lingering in on the fillers, but nonetheless, you're getting in on a whole case. So not bad prices on those, that's for sure. And then, yeah, I mean, if we get Broncos off the board, even if we don't get any of these other teams off, we still run it, but maybe we get 2 or 3 more off, it's going to be, it'll fill. So let's work on the Broncos by the box filler here first, and then I think everything else, domino effect, everything else will come together here. Lee G's in for a 2-piece on the Broncos by the box. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate you, buddy. 5 left. Two more off. Spam and Mookie's in. All right, guys. Thank you. 3 left on the Broncos by the box filler. Broncos by the box filler. Okay, 3 left. All right, well, at that point, if you want to wait until we're totally full to pay, that's fine. If you just want to go ahead and pay now, too, you can. We might as well. This is going to fill up, and then we're going to get to where we need to be. So, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, Roy. Thanks, guys. Appreciate this. Appreciate this a ton. Appreciate this a ton. Suddenly. Well, my son has one last tournament tomorrow before the state qualifiers, so see if he can sneak in a last chance to sneak in. We didn't know that we were going to go to this one. We didn't even know about this tournament until another parent told us about it last week or something. But one more tournament before state qualifiers the next weekend. So last chance to get first, because he's not going to get first in the state qualifiers or the state tournament. But nonetheless, they actually posted up all the brackets and stuff early, which normally it's like you don't know the bracket until it'll be like wrestling starts at 9 o'clock, right? They'll do this. It'll be like, all right, weigh-ins are at 8 or whatever. Wrestling starts at 9. 9:15 comes around and they finally post up the brackets and wrestling starts at that point. So like it's always super late, but this one is actually pretty interesting. They're like, we will have you in and out in 90 minutes. Like you're from the time that wrestling starts in your bracket to the time we crown like first place, 90 minutes. So I was like, hell yeah. I love the sound of that. Last wrestling tournament we were at last week, when Passing got second, we were there for like 7 or 8 hours. 7 hours. No? It's 7 hours. Oh, that was the longest one we've ever been at. It was hell. I even worked the concession for part of it. It was hell. But this one, 90 minutes, we're like, hell yeah. But they posted up the bracket a few hours back. So then I've been like scrambling, looking up, like trying to see if I can find anything on some of these kids and everything. It seems like his side of the bracket, I don't know. I don't know all these kids, and like you can't find all the information. Like you can see sometimes, like if they're in a tournament and the brackets are still up for the prior tournaments, you can see. So you can kind of piece a little bit together on some of them. And no one in his bracket has been a kid that he's faced before. Now the next bracket up, for the next weight class up, there has been several kids that he has wrestled. 2 of which he demolished. 1 of which demolished him. So I'm like, okay, well, it'd be nice for him to wrestle these kids because he beat them before. But if he's got to face this kid, like, no, there's just no way. So nonetheless, he's in the bracket before that. And from what I could piece together, it seems like he should be able to get himself into the first place match. Now, to win the first place match, I think he's got to take down a kid that's pretty decent. But I think he's got, I don't want to say an easy ride into the first place match, but it kind of seems that way a little bit. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, my friends. All right, so yeah, this right here, Broncos by the box. I need to take the Broncos off the website. Broncos by the box. We got 3 left. $45. You're guaranteed to get one of the boxes, okay? You're going to get the Broncos in one of the boxes for $45, okay? You get any Broncos cards that we hit in your specific box. So if you land the last box and we hit a Bo Nix auto in the last box, boom. Whoever has box 10, that's yours. Pretty simple. It's just a way to divvy up the Broncos without somebody having to go large and in charge on them. So what was this? Number 4, Delight. I take the Broncos down, so that'll take us down to 9 teams left. Anybody else? Last call on those teams in yellow, too. We're getting pretty close here. Once this Broncos by the box filler comes up here, I'm probably going to run it. I'll probably run it, but I would like to get maybe 1, 2, 3 more of those teams off before we run it. Would be nice. But they have been filling up. The final fillers on Top Scrum Football has not been very difficult for us to fill up, so it's very nice. Duke wins by 43 on the road. Ooh, I was talking to somebody, buddy of mine, yesterday, and he was like, "Who do you think is going to win it all?" And I'm like, I think this year it's more. I feel like this year it's kind of more wide open than in previous years, but I do lean fairly heavily on Duke. So I'm more of a star power kind of thing here, Cooper Flagg just he seems like he's just got it all. So I don't know. I gotta lean that direction. Duke's kind of been going off because when was their losses? They had 2 losses early on. They did lose. They shouldn't have lost to Clemson at Clemson a few weeks back or last week, whenever that was. They shouldn't have lost to Clemson, and their other losses came early on to Kansas, who was number 1 at the time. They lost by 3, and Kentucky, which they lost by 5, third game of the year. So they've really been pretty strong since then. So I don't know. I do lean that way though. Bradley's in for a box. Broncos box. Thanks, buddy. We're down to 2. Anybody else have a team that they think is going to win it all here? NCAA men's. Carolina Panthers off the board. Rowdy with the Panthers. Thanks, buddy. That's going to help us out there. Yeah, we'll be able to run this. We got more Top Scrum Football up on the website. Our serial breaks got some spots taken, so that's awesome. And Prison Basketball's down to 11, so that's awesome. Last 2 on the Broncos by the box filler. Thanks, Bradley. All right, we just need 2 more to come off here. Last two. We just need 2 $45 spots here. Then we can run a final filler. Teams in yellow are still available if anybody wants to grab them before we group them into the final filler with the Commanders here. We got Cardinals at 64. Again, you're going to get 10% off of this price that I'm spitting out here too. Cardinals 64, Ravens 64, Bengals 69, Browns 54, Colts at 99, Jags at 29. I'm surprised the Jags are still in there. Rams at 79, I think's great, and Vikings at 69, I think's great too. And again, you're going to get 10% off at those prices. Ping pop, ping pop, ping pop, ping. All right, and everyone is paid up on the filler, or on the Broncos by the box filler here, guys. So we just need the last two to get claimed and paid. Everyone's paid up, so greatly appreciate that. So. Last two, 45. Rowdy's in for one, so now we're down to one. All right, last one on the Broncos by the box, guys. Last one on the Broncos by the box, and we're good. And Jaguars came off. Got you, man. Thank you. So we're just waiting on the last one to get claimed and paid now, guys. One more Broncos by the box, and then we're going to run the final filler. I'm going to add up what the final filler is going to be here. So we take the Cardinals, the Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Colts, Rams, Vikings, and the Commanders, and we drop 10% off. Yeah, that'll go fast. Last one, and then we're good to go on this one here finally. One for the Broncos filler. All right. All right, so I think we're good. There, he's paid up there. Mookie got a team in one of the other Topps Chromes. We'll get that fit in here in a second. All right, so let's run the by the box. Everybody knows what box they got here real quick. Broncos by the box. Box numbers on 5 and a 3 is 8. Box numbers on 8. Eight times Mookie with box 1, Lance with box 10. So there's your box numbers, 5 and a 3, 8 times. That's for the Broncos there. And here we go on the final filler for all the teams that are going to be in yellow here. Hold on, let me get this all marked up here. Again, not the Broncos. Broncos, we did a separate filler for. You just saw that. This one here would be all the teams in yellow there, including and headlined by the Washington Commanders. It's going to be, and this is for a whole case, man, 10 spots. 109 each. Random serial number filler on what's left in TC Football Delight number 4. 109, guys. 10 spots at 109. 10 spots at 109. That's live in the chat. 10 spots, 109, serial numbers. All the teams in yellow. All the teams in yellow. Final filler, including Jaden Daniels and the Commanders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got one left. We're full on rowdy. We're full on rowdy. And that, my friends, is how we do it, baby. Let's go. Kikuchi, what's up? Hey, Ron. Let's go. We're full. Everyone send on over. Venmo, Cash App scrolling across the screen there. It's just Wolf's Card Breaks on both platforms. Let's do it. Damn, that's good. Hells to the yeah, baby. Hells to the yeah. Alright, so we're good to go on this. We've got more Topps Chrome football that we'll be working on after this, and try to make a big push for Prism basketball. Maybe we'll try to make a big push for Prism basketball afterwards. At least one of them. I don't know. It seems doubtful for both, but at least that next one. First filler of the night is a go. last one? Yep, it was. Okay, cool. All right, serial numbers for the teams in yellow. Five and a 1 is 6. 5 and a 1 6 times. Serial numbers on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. Lee down to Roy P. Okay, 5 and a 1 is 6 times. There it is, boys and girls. Top Scrum football. Get this all set up here. Give me one moment. Football. Love the football. Please do hop in on that Top Scrum WWE, guys. That really is a good deal. With the discount, it comes out to $72. We were doing 99 all day. What was it, last week? $72. 72. 2-box Breaker Delight cereals. $72 freaking bucks. Okay, here we go. 2024 Topps Chrome Football. 10-box Breaker Delight case number 4. We did do Broncos by the box, so just to show that on the screen here, just so we have it. This is the Broncos by the box listing. So Mookie gets all the Broncos in box 1, and so on and so forth. You guys know the drill there. I just want to include that in the video there. Okay, everything else pretty straightforward. Appreciate you guys coming out to tonight's live stream. As always, thank you so much. All right, let's get some bangers here. We have not pulled a Superfractor out of Topps Chrome Football yet. We've pulled a couple different black out of 2s, a bunch of different reds, but it's time to duel. Now it's time to pull a Superfractor. That was a little Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, so box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Top to bottom, left to right. Boom, boom. Top to bottom, left to right. We do have more Delight and Hobby on the website. Hobby's a little bit closer than the next Delight. I'm down for whatever, but if I had a choice here, I would say let's do another Delight. All right, let's give her a go here. Orange Refractor autograph. Jatavion Sanders, nice hit. JS autograph, man. Nice hit for the Panthers, though. Rowdy, 15 out of 25. Orange Refractor rookie auto, Sanders. And Aqua, this is Ellis for the Broncos. Box 1 is Mookie, 79 out of 199. So Mookie there on the Broncos. Make sure I'm paying attention to that. Okay, boom, boom. Worthy, orange like that. KC Chiefs. Lance, nice hit, buddy. 11 out of 25. Tim Brown, Oakland to 99, green. Fred Taylor, yellow to 75. All right, so that was Mookie. number 2. Weird, it's going. Let's just flip that over and then we should be in normal order. Okay. All right, so box 2 is Lance here for the Broncos, Atwater. Jerry Bradshaw. Wiggins for the Ravens, orange auto, 20 out of 25. Ravens are in the serial, the 0 spot with the Nate Wiggins orange. 0's Roy P. Bruce Matthews for the Titans to 50 on a gold auto. Rams and Vikings are serial, right? 3 and 7. Thurman Thomas for the Buffalo Bills, gold 50. Bill Bates to 99, green. Eddie George for the Titans to 75. And Craig Morton also for Denver in box 2. What's up, Norm? Nope, no superfractor yet. Couple out of 2s, a bunch of reds, no super. From 24 top crown. Ricky Williams. Frank Gore Jr., blue auto, number to 75, Buffalo Bills. Bryce Young, gold, Carolina Panthers, 35 out of 50. Hall Jr. for the Browns for the 8. John Randall to 99, green, Minnesota. Vikings are serial, 40 out of 99 for the 0. Darren Woodson for the Cowgirls to 15 or to 75, excuse me. It's a yellow. We got a white though that's out of 15. That's what I was thinking about. Chargers, Roy P with the Chargers in this one, 1 out of 25 on the white. Geometric. Box 3. Tim Brown to 25, orange, all etch autograph. The Raiders, Luke, nice hit, Luke. 19 out of 25, orange refractor, all etch. Tim Brown, sweet. Herman Moore to 99 for the Lions, green auto. Marvin Harrison Jr., 204, 4 spot. Buffalo Bills, Jim Kelly, green to 99. Manningham to 75, New York Football Giants, yellow, and an orange, Vrabel for the Patriots, orange to 25. That'll do it on box 4. Eric All for the Bengals, 74 out of 99 green. Bengals cereal 4 spot 74. Will Shipley to 99 green for the Eagles. Coleman. Dolphins to 99. Bob Grease. Bob Greasy there. Joe Thomas yellow 10 out of 75 for the 0 spot and the Browns. 24 out of 50 gold for the Carolina Panthers spot. That was box 5. We're halfway through. Yeah, definitely some decent stuff, but yeah, not a lot of big time hits. Broncos, this was box 6, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This is box 6, which is Rowdy. Green auto for Denver. Orange auto, Barry Sanders orange. Paxton's going to go crazy over this whenever I show him. 8 out of 25, Barry Sanders for the Lions spot. Roy P, let's go. He said today his favorite legends. We were at a restaurant today. Dad's Pub and Grill. It's actually very good. We were at that restaurant today. We were just talking, sports on and stuff. So he said it's 3 favorite legends. No particular order. Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders, and Tom Brady. I was like, hey, that's pretty good picks right there, buddy. Caleb Williams refractor for the Bears. We got a white Brad Johnson for the Bucks, 7 out of 15. Keyshawn Johnson to 99 for the Jets. Jamal Charles to 75 for the Chiefs. Because he's always watching those, like, he watches a bunch of different, like, well, he watches like Madden videos, guys playing Madden, and they'll have different legends and stuff, you know. But then on top of that, he also watches a bunch of like football videos about like you know, the greatest linebackers of all time, the greatest running backs, top 10 running back, you know what I mean, like stuff like that. So he's surprised me a little bit. Sometimes I'll get in a conversation with him about football or whatever, and then he'll surprise me with like a fact. Or like a player, he's like, oh yeah, how good was? He's like, who? What did he say to me today? That was like, well, that's pretty good. I was like, he asked me, he was like, who's the best Falcons player of all time? Let's see what you guys think. Who's the best Falcons player of all time? I didn't even give him an answer because I was just like, what do you like at the time? I didn't really realize what he was like. And I was like, I don't know. And then he spurted it out. So, but who do you think is the best Falcons player of all time? And then I'll tell you what he told me, which I was like, well, yeah, that's he's probably on the list. My mind goes to Mike Vick, personally. That's when I think Falcons and great players, like my mind always goes to Mike Vick. Box 7. JC Green to 99. Oh, Dion. I didn't even think about Dion. Ozzie Newsome for the Brownies. 9 out of 25 orange. Brown spot. 9 spot. Mookie. Smith Jags gold to 50. Josh Cribbs, 24 out of 99 4 spot. D'Angelo Hall, Washington, 74 out of 75 for the 4 spot yellow. He said Julio Jones. He was like, because he told me this his top 3 legends. He said Barry Sanders, he said Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders, and Tom Brady. And then he said, and I was just like saying to him, I was like, wow, that's pretty good, dude. Those are definitely 3 like really good legends. Like, you'd probably have one of those on like everyone's like top 5 list for sure. Probably every one of those on everyone's top 3 list. But then he was like, oh yeah, and he was like, who's the best Falcons player of all time? And I was like, I don't know. He's like, Julio Jones. And I was like, Julio Jones. I was like, that's pretty good. I did not, I was like, I didn't know that you even knew who Julio Jones was. He's like, of course I do. And I'm like, dude, not of course. Michael Penix Jr. Mitchell, Colts to 75. 40 out of 75. The 0 spot. Colts 0. Roy P. Mitchell yellow. Smith for the Eagles. Green to 99. Mel Renfro, Cowboys 75. Yellow. Amendola, Patriots to 25. Orange. Coats to 99, Patriots green. But yeah, he's been surprising me with some stuff. I'm like, man, you're really getting into that stuff. He said today too, he's like, I don't care about any sports other than football and wrestling. He's like, Colson, he plays soccer, but I don't care about soccer. I don't care about basketball because I was watching basketball. Well, there's at that point in time, it's like only soccer and men's college basketball on the TV. So he's like, I don't care about soccer. I know Colson does, but I don't. And he's like, also, I'm not watching this basketball because I do not like basketball. I'm like, okay, calm down with the football and the wrestling, dude. Box 9. What does auto grade PSA 10? I'm trying to answer it based off of what you're saying, but they have card grades and they have auto grades, right? So the card could grade a 10, but if the auto comes off a sticker, it automatically drops it down to a 9, or potentially worse depending on how other factors. But like, say Barry Sanders signed this sticker, and whenever he went off the card, that automatically makes it a 9. So the card might grade a PSA 10, but the auto grade would be a 9. And if you don't, and that's a service that you would have to select. So you could select it not to grade the auto, so you could grade just the card and it comes back a PSA 10 and nothing to do with the auto. You could dual grade it, card and auto, and get that double grade, auto grade and card grade. Or you could just go auto grade, which people try to do that sometimes to like deceive people, where it's like the card's authentic, auto grade a 10. Well, as soon as that happens, it's a red flag as to like there's probably some sort of condition problem on the card if you're only grading the auto. Does that explain what you're asking there, George? You probably love that NFL 100 team selection show on Peacock. Oh, I have to, hold on, let me take a picture of this. Because I think we got Peacock. It just says auto grade, so that means it's just the auto. So that guarantee you there's a condition, so the card has something wrong with it where the card wouldn't grade very well. So they only graded the auto, so it was slabbed, and it kind of deceives the buyer. I mean, that's ultimately the purpose of that, is to try to deceive people. So if it says auto grade a 10 and it has nothing to do with the card grade, then the card, I'm sure, has some sort of defect. Yeah, just because the auto grades a 10 does not mean the card grade is a 10. That just means literally the auto grades a 10, which auto grades mean absolutely nothing. No one cares about that. I mean, it looks, oh, we got a helix coming up. It obviously looks weird whenever it's like
card grade's a 10, auto's a 9. That always kind of stinks. But like, but it is a 10. No, the auto grade's a 10. The card isn't a 10. If both are 10s, you will get 10s. Yeah, so yeah. The auto is a 10, the card is a 10, both are 10s. So yeah, if both are 10s, yeah, then if you selected the service level to have the card graded and the auto graded, then yeah, it should come back a PSA 1010. Helix rookie Drake May, baby. Finally, Roy, you got something. You didn't get the auto that you were looking for, but we got you the SP Helix, baby. Heyo. Drake May Helix. He's been needing something with the Patriots. He's been needing a Drake May something, Brady auto something. Bad. Randall Cunningham, gold. Minnesota Vikings gold auto. 23 out of 50 for the 3 spot. Carson for the Cowboys, gold to 50. Wiley Washington for the 0. Lenkoff to 75 Raiders. Yellow. Paul Krause, gold, Minnesota. This is 34 out of 50. 3-4 for the 4 spot, gold refractor. Bears, green to 99. We haven't hit any Broncos for a minute right now. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Thurman Thomas for the Bills. Roy P. Green auto to 99. Awesome. Thurman Thomas. Leary gold. 40 out of 50 for the 0. Ever seen a PSA 1010 with grade numbers? Yeah, they do it. It's just a service that you have to select. Yeah, like, yeah, I mean, it's PSA, they do them. They do them. Davis, Panthers to 99 green. Eddie George gold for the Titans to 50. Another Paul Krause green here. 27 out of 99 for the 7 spot. And that's going to do it, my friends. Recap coming up one moment. '24 Topps Chrome Football, Break It to Late case number 4. Appreciate you guys hopping in. Thank you so much. More Topps Chrome Football out on the website. Hobby and Break It to Late. Hobby's a little bit closer than the Break It to Late, only by a couple teams. Like I said, if I had a choice here, I'd say get in on the next Break It to Late. Let's do some more Break It to Late. Hobby's cool too, though. Don't care. We do either or. Prism Basketball is pretty close. I'm going to see if I can wheel and deal here our way into a filler for Prism Basketball, though. A big time rookie auto in this one. This was definitely more of a vet one there. You got Thurman Thomas, you got Barry Sanders, Tim Brown, second year Bryce Young. Not much on the big time rookies, that's for sure. Had that awesome Barry Sanders orange auto to 25, beast, and the one big rookie that we did get though, Drake May Helix. 4 is still on the site. I thought I took it down. Thanks for letting me know. All right, that was Topps Chrome Football Break to Light number 4. Thank you. All right, let me quickly take that down first, and then I'll get the video up. Okay, let's quickly pull that down. Where's that at? Number 4. Put Lee on the wrong thing here. I probably put him in. I think he bought him in Hobby 5 maybe. My way, just grabbed him in. Let's see here what I did. Yeah, he bought him in Hobby number 5. Perfect. Mookie, Hobby number 5 Lions. Roy P going in on some teams. Thank you, sir. We got Bills, Giants, Colts. Must have did the same thing with the Giants here. These breaks whenever we got to do 2 different configurations. It's Giants in number 5 Hobby, not in the Breaker to Light. Come on, Brian. Link to the website right here in the chat, boys and girls, WolfeCardBreaks.com. Prism Basketball down to 11. Topps Chrome Football Breaker to Light just made its way down to 16 left. Somebody better grab the Bears. No way they should still be in there at $3.99. I want to get some more Topps Chrome WWE spots claimed if we can, my friends. The discount with the 10% off drops it down to $72. $72. That's it. That's it. Mike B on the Texans at half a hobby number 5. No, not half a hobby number 6. Anybody on the Lakers over here for Prism Basketball number 2 at... Anybody on the Lakers at 224? I'm dropping them pretty big there. I think that's probably the biggest discount I've done on any of these Prism teams. Lakers at 224. Anybody Lakers at 224? Get them off, and then we're still not perfect, but we're in a lot better position than we were. Lakers at 224. Okay, Roy P with a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Hobby number 5. We'll start there. Chargers, Jets, Bills. Number 6. Going Bills, Lions, Chargers, Saints. Bills, Lions, Chargers, Saints. Thanks, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay, so Topps Chrome Football, Breaker to Light number 5 is down to 16. Hobby's now down to 13. I'm going to keep the Breaker to Light up for a few more. We get some more teams off in the hobby. I'm switching it over. Prism Basketball, I'm willing to do 224 on the Lakers, down from 269, guys. That's $45 off. That's 17% off. If you do the math there, 17% off of the Lakers. Willing to will and deal on some of these other teams too. Just let me know in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking about in Prism Basketball. Let's get us close enough for a filler. Let's get us close enough for a filler on that. And orders keep slowly but surely coming in on the Topps Chrome Football side too. So. COVID Steve here, Falcons. Falcons at number 6 hobby. Close. Told you we're getting close. We're chipping away here, boys. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Lakers at 224 if anybody wants them. Lakers at 224 if anybody wants them. Prison basketball is still sitting at 11. Like I said, I'm willing to will and deal. Literally, if you want any of these last remaining teams, I just dropped the Lakers 17% off. You gotta let me know in the chat, but yeah. So just throwing that out there, just kind of give you an idea where I'm at. I need to get another one of these off the board here tonight, right here, right now. Top Strong Football, we got breaks getting pretty close. The Breaker to Light number 5 is down to 15. The Hobby's down to 13. I'm going to keep the Breaker to Light up on the screen for a little bit here, but if the Hobby starts picking up some more steam, we'll switch gears. But I'd like to do this Delight. So we're close over there. The 10% off is everything on the website, and I'm willing to do even more on freaking these Prison basketball teams. You just got to let me know. Gotta let me know. Eleven 18 Eastern. We got plenty of time, my friends. Plenty of time. See your COVID Steves and all the Vikings as well. Thanks, man. Vikings are pretty nice in this, so I'm surprised they're still in there. Right on, dude. Another team down in the Delight. Let's go. Gotta do it to close everything. 10% off. Why not? Why not?
Lakers win by 23 tonight. Soto slams a 426-foot home run in his first at-bat with the Mets. A little spring training against Houston. That's promising. Soto with the Mets. That one's going to take a minute to get used to. Wait a second here. COVID Steve. He's taking the Vikings in both of the hobbies as well. Thanks, man. Derek L's going to take the Bucks. Very good. And the hobby. Or I'm sorry, in the Breaker Delight number 5. Again, 10% off. Great deal. 10% everything on the website. Prism Basketball, I will do a good bit off. I'd probably do that like 17% off any team in Prism Basketball. It's just easier if I like just to kind of offer that up in the chat to people versus making a whole other discount code separate for Prism Basketball like on the fly right now. But basically, any team in Prism Basketball number two will go 17% off. You just got to let me know in the chat if you want it. 10% off everything on the website. Top Scrum Football Breaker Light is now down to 13, baby. Somebody's got to take the Bears here. The Bears at only 360? 360 for the Bears in a whole case? Plus there's Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels dual autos, so if one of those hits, you got a 50-50 shot there. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. There we go. Francisco. Thanks, man. That'll help out a ton. Yeah, I'll do a one-time deal here since this is the last case of Breaker Delight, guys. I'll do the Broncos. If somebody wants them 10% off, drops them down to $4.49. I do $3.99. I highly doubt you find them anywhere else at that price or cheaper. $4.99. I think it's pretty much the standard there on the Broncos, but $3.99 if anybody wants them, so then we don't even got to do the buy the box filler. We got to do buy the box. It's not a big deal. We'll do it, but it'd just be easier, faster, simpler. Boom. $3.99 though, but that's it. Only because it's the last Breaker Delight case here. $17% off on the Prism Basketball, $3.99 on the Broncos and the Breaker Delight. Everything else 10% off. Let's do it. That's deals, man. Definitely deals there. Trying to run some deals. Trying to run some deals.
Best deals I got right there. Broncos at $3.99. Topps Chrome Delight number 5. $4.99 is pretty much a standard. $3.99, $100 off. Just for sake of trying to get it going right here, right now. 17% off any teams in Prism Basketball 4 box number 2. 17. I just need a handful off. Lakers to 224. Maybe another team or two and we're good. I believe. No, we're stalling out here. We're like super close. That's like the best I can do on any of this stuff, really. Like I said, 17% off on Prism Basketball is an awesome deal. 10% off on everything. Dropping the Broncos 20% off down to $3.99. We're just waiting on some people to let me know what's up in the chat / grabbing stuff off the website, and then we'd be good. $11:30 Eastern. We got plenty of time. go. What's up, Reese Cup? Reese Cup. Ravens and the Packers. There we go. Team's coming off. Reese Cup. Ravens, Packers. Somebody's got to get in on the Broncos at $3.99. I'm about to take the Broncos at $3.99. What did my OY say earlier? He said he hit two Bo Nix autos and he already sold them, he said? That's good. We'll see here. We'll give it a few more here. We'll give it a few more. It's all good. It's all good. It's one of those that comes in waves here. Get a couple orders coming through. We'll be rolling here. Broncos at $3.99, and this is golden. Drop a filler, bada boom, bada bing, and we're good to go. Delight number 5. I'm willing to do 17% off of all the teams in Prism Basketball. You just got to let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, and I'll pull them down for you. 17% off, just to give you a price on the 17% off. That drops Hornets down to 65 and change. Pistons 62 and change. Pacers 62 and change. Clippers 29. Lakers 223 and change. Bucks 53 and change. Pelicans 62 and change. Knicks 73 and change. Magic 78 and change. Kings 53 and change. Wizards 156 and change. Pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Like I said, we got plenty of time. I mean, obviously we want to just start ripping cards right here this second, but we got some time. So, trying to run some extra deals there. Like I said, extra deals on the Prism, 17% off. Extra deal on the Broncos there, Top Scrum Football Delight number 5. Everything else 10% off. Deals to be had, that is for sure. Right here's the link, my friends. Right here's the link. Right there, man. Yeah. That's where we're at, man. That's where we're at. Wow. Really? Really? Where does ESPN have them? Well, ESPN doesn't even have them. ESPN doesn't even have them on the freaking running back list. Virginia Tech running back. All right, send over Garbage Pail Kids, $75. That's fine. Oh, we had some teams come off. Here we go. Hold up. Break it a light. Jaguars for Code Steve. He wants to break, man. And then the Jags in the hobby as well. Ryan G, what's up, Ryan? Ryan G on the Dallas Cowboys. We're getting really close on this break it a light, man. Look at that. We're getting really close. You're telling me no one wants the Broncos at $3.99, 20% off? You're telling me no one wants the Broncos at $3.99? We got 8 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left in the break of the light. 17% off Prism Basketball. Yo, let me know in the chat. We're 10% off on the website, but I'm trying to do a little 17% off for those that are in the chat here. It's getting a steal. Yeah. I mean, I have heard good things, but I mean, first round. I mean, not too many running backs go in the first round to begin with. Obviously, we're going to have. How many running backs are probably going to go in the first round this year? I mean, at least one. Without pulling up the whole list here again. Maybe 2 this year, maybe 3. I don't know. Seems like a lot. Probably 1 for sure. But, all right, so we're so close. 17% off any Prism basketball. You got to just let me know in the chat. 17% off. You got to let me know in the chat. I'll pull it down. So let me know in the chat. Top Scrum Football, Bring It to Light. I'm going to probably drop a serial here soon, so if you want one of these teams, I'm guessing 2, yeah. I mean, 1 for sure, maybe 2. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 1 for sure, maybe 2. Yeah. If we get a couple more of these teams off perfect, Broncos, I'm offering them up at $3.99. Saints at 36. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Let's go. About tripped over my own feet there. Thanks, man. Yeah, Hampton, UNC. All right, thanks, buddy. So you're good. Cowboys are already gone. If I take 10% off and we do everything that's left, guys, and I include the Broncos, I could get it down to 144. That's me. I do an extra on the Broncos, taking the 10% off on every team, including the Commanders. I could get it down to 144. Let me give it a shot here in the chat. Let's just give it a shot. Don't send over right away here. Let's just see what happens. This one would include the Broncos. So 10 spots, 144. All the teams left over on the left-hand side. Commanders and the Broncos being the 2 big ones. Here it is in the chat, 144. Let's try it. 10 spots, 144. Who's in? Again, if you want a spot, drop it. Don't send over right away. Let's just see what happens here. 10 spots at 144. It's a big one with the Broncos and the Commanders. Granted, we've done bigger ones. We've done fillers that cost more on Delight and filled them up earlier in the week, but this one, yeah, this one would be, this one's one of the more expensive ones, but because I'm discounting down the Broncos extra and taking 10% off, which we didn't do on like the first couple, you know, this one's, I would definitely call this one the best deal of a filler that we have ran on the Delight all week. All right. right? So Roy P's in for 2. Let's just see what happens here. Give it a few minutes. 144. I mean, the last one was 109, and you didn't get the Broncos, and you didn't get as many teams here. This one's 144. Like I said, worst case scenario, then it just, you know, we don't fill it up this way, no big deal, but I figured let's give it a shot. Anybody else on the filler here? If not, we could still. I mean, I'm still. If somebody wants the Broncos at $2.99 or $3.99, if anybody wants the Broncos at $3.99, we still run it. We'll readjust the filler here. But this one's 144. Like I said, this one's not the biggest filler that we've done so far on Top Scrum Delight. We've done more, and like I said, on some of those ones that we did right off the rip on Wednesday, no discounts, was higher priced than this. This one here with the extra discount on the Broncos, 10% off on everything else here, 144, looking pretty nice. Looking pretty nice. It's about the best I could do here because I know, like, I mean, obviously we're trying to get this rolling here for tonight, but I know, like, if, you know, for whatever crazy reason here we don't get this filled up and this has to rotate into Tuesday, it's going to fill up there easy, and I won't have to discount everything down, you know, as much. So, but obviously, time is of the essence, so I'd rather just sell it now, even though I'm discounting it down more than I would be then, but rather just break it now. And we're very close here, so we either have 8 left on the filler, somebody takes the Broncos at $3.99, and then the filler instant fills, I guarantee you. Maybe not guarantee you, but it very well should instant fill. If we get the Broncos off, this instant fills. Broncos in there, extra discount, 10% off, everything else, 144. Prison basketball, no one wants any team for 17% off. You're telling me no one wants a single team for 17% off? All right, we're riding it out a little bit longer here. We're riding it out a little bit longer. Lance would be in for 1. Again, don't send over any money right away here. We got Roy P for 2, Lance for 1. We're down to 7. Okay, okay, okay. Ryan G, what's up, Ryan? Appreciate that, Ryan. Thank you, sir. We're down to 6. Wait a second here. Again, don't pay yet. Don't pay yet. Maybe once we get down to 4, we'll say we're locked in. Okay, okay. Kikuchi's in. We're down to 5. Wait a second here. I think I need to take it off the site now. I was holding off for a second. It's coming off the site. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Lee G, we got 3 left. Venmo, Cash App, Filler Bucks on the website. Venmo, Cash App, Filler Bucks on the website. 2 left. Venmo, Cash App, Filler Bucks on the website with your debit or credit. 2 left. Let's. Oh, we're gonna. I know this is gonna be a good filler break right here. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right, 2 left, boys and girls. 2 to go here at 144. Hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. Final 2 at 144. If we don't get any spots claimed here in the next couple of minutes, we'll run a mini on the last 2, but let's just hold off for a minute. Last one, last one. Thanks, Lee. You the man, Lee. You the man. Last one. And we're full. I got Jolly Hillbilly with the last one. Jolly Hillbilly with the last one. Mr. Call. Just missed out, buddy. Just missed out. Just missed out. Just missed out. Let me show you on my screen here just so you can see. He beat you to it right here. I got Jolly Hillbilly with the last spot. All right, everyone, kindly send on over, send on over, send on over. Thank you. Here's my 10.
try to catch the last bit of this Arizona BYU game. Just waiting on one more payment to come through, guys. Just waiting on that last payment to come through there, and then we are going to be good. Okay, that's fine. All right. We go serial numbers on the teams in yellow. Serial numbers on the teams in yellow. 2 and a 5 is 7. Serial numbers on 7. Serial numbers on 7. Here we go. 7 times. Kikuchi up. Jolly Hillbilly down. There's your serial numbers. 2 and a 5. 7 times. 7 times. Yeah, we can dump out the boxes after this, yeah. Here we go, 2024 Topps Chrome Football, 10 box breaker to late case number 5. Let's go. Everything ships, of course. All right, here we go. Topps Chrome Football, breaker lane number 5. Thank you. I didn't have a jersey auto in the last one. Guess what, fellas? We got a Superfractor auto. We got a freaking Superfractor auto, and we're going straight to it. Superfractor auto, and we're going straight to it. Ding! Santana Moss, 101 Superfractor autograph. Ed P. with the New York Jets. Bang.
I love gold.
1 of 1 Superfractor, our first one from Topps Chrome Football 2024. Santana Moss. Hey, we got a Superfractor auto. We got a Superfractor auto, boys. All right. Colson for the Chargers, green auto to 99. Tony Hill, Cowboys to 99 green. Walls, Cowboys to 75 yellow. Mike Vick, gold, ATL to 50. On the road again. I'm just trying to get on the road again. Santana Moss, 1 of 1. Superfractor. We were just talking about it, man. We haven't hit a Superfractor yet. Today was our day. We got one. Let's go. We got a red coming up here. Red auto. Holy shit. Superfractor, then a red auto. Green auto is going to be a Edgerrin Cooper for the Green Bay Packers. Reese Cup, nice hit. Number to 99 and a red. Darren Sproles for the Chargers. 2 out of 5. Red refractor autograph. Chargers, Derek. There you go, Derek L. 2 out of 5. Darren Sproles, red. Jaden Daniels, rookie refractor, 201. It's damaged. Motherfucker. Damaged on there. You see it peeling on that corner. 201. That's a shame. Everything else is perfect. Just that one. Motherfuck. Westbrook, green to 99. Eagles. Dawkins, Weapon X. Eagles to 75 yellow. And a white to 15 on a Marshawn Lloyd. Nice hit. Green Bay. 13 out of 15. Packers. Reese Cup. Rabel. Green autograph on a Carter Bradley. Boo. Raiders, green to 99. How about a CJ Stroud second year gold autograph for the Texans, baby? And that is on card.
I love gold.
On card for the Texans. Houston, 48 out of 50. The 8 spot. Lance, 48 out of 50. CJ Stroud. Gold autograph, nice hit. On card, CJ Stroud, second year, 48 out of 50. Gold. Did he say Moss? Well, for the 101? Oh, he said Randy Moss. Basically none of them. There's only been a handful that have been on card autos. It's been very rare. Very rare on card auto. No doubt about that. Tim Tebow for the Broncos, 19 out of 75 yellow, 9 spot. Billy Sims, green to 99. Bookend, 99 out of 99 for Bradley and the Lions. Johnny Wilson, orange, number to 25, Eagles. Oh. I'm doing that to Superfractor now. Come on. Orange auto. Packers doing very well for Reese Cup. 5 out of 25. Orange auto. Weird. Another Santana Moss, green out of 99. Rod Woodson, yellow to 75, Pittsburgh. Caleb Williams, bookend, 50 out of 50, gold, Chicago, Francisco.
I love gold.
50 out of 50, gold. Dawson, Steelers to 99, green. Antonio Gates. Ray Davis yellow for the Buffalo Bills to 75. Kicker auto for the D Bronx. Elam 4 out of 50. Broncos 4-spot gold. Washington refractor 2-spot. Charles Woodson for the Packers yellow to 75. Edelman for the Patriots to 50 gold. Teague for the Packers to 99 green. All right, here we go. Box 6. Radiating rookie for the New York Football Giants, Malik Neighbors. Roy P, nice hit. SP radiating rookie. D Bronx, Troy Frank, 46 out of 199. Aqua Auto, 6-spot. Braswell for the Bucks to 199. Dallas Clark for the Colts to 99 green. Orange, Newman, I was going to say Patriots. Cowboys to 25. San Fran, Frank Gore to 99. Green refractor. Bucky Orange, that's a nice one for the Tampa Bay Bucks, baby. Bucky Irving, 22 out of 25. Derek L with the Bucks. All right, we got a Brendan Rice yellow for the Chargers to 75. Will Levis green to 99 Titans. Fouts Chargers yellow to 75. Charlie Batch gold Pittsburgh to 50. Orange refractor auto, Dylan Johnson, Carolina Panthers, 10 out of 25 for the 0. Xavier Worthy, super nice for the KC Chiefs and Lance, Aqua auto to 199, Worthy. Bo Nix, Broncos, rookie refractor, 206. Hartman, 5. Christian Okoye to 99 green. Big Ben to 75 yellow, and a white out of 15. Gronk, 11 out of 15. That's cool for the Patriots. 2 more boxes to go, and breaker to light number 5. This Arizona BYU game is pretty awesome. Going down to the wire. Jalen McMillan, Bucks keep hitting. Aqua Auto 199. Oh, Sam Hartman, Green Auto. Why? 56 out of 99. 6. Or see, I tell you, man, the Packers in this one been hitting orange to 25. Washington green 72 out of 99, 2 spot. Washington gold 12 out of 50 for the 2 spot. One more box to go. One more box to go. One more box to go. It's just so handsome. All right, let's see what we got here to end it. Gold auto here, Stover for the Texans, Houston. 38 out of 50 on a gold rookie auto, 8 spot. Green, we're going with the horizontal auto on this one. Bengals, Cincy, 35 out of 99. Lee G with the 5. Green Bay, more Green Bay, gold to 50. Dallas to 99. And San Fran, yellow to 75. Rathman. And that, my friends, is going to do it on Topps Chrome Football. Regular light number 5. We're going to recap going here in just a moment. A weird case. We hit a super fractor. We got awesome radiating rookies. We got a lot of like really nice, solid, middle of the road stuff. CJ Stroud, on-card auto, Bucky Irving, Xavier Worthy autos. But like the big hit didn't come. So this was one of the, you know, with all that being said, and we hit our first superfractor. One of the worst. I mean, obviously not absolutely terrible. So, but you know, one of the worst ones that we've done out of the 5. Out of the 5, one of the worst ones. Wow, Portland won by, what was that, like 53? All right, here we go. 2024 Topps Chrome Football, Breaker Light case number 5. Appreciate you guys hopping in. I know I'm that kind of person too. I buy in, and then next break that team does amazing. Caleb Williams gold, non-auto though. That is crazy. On card. Red Sproles. 101 Santana Moss Superfractor auto. Topps Chrome Football Break to Light number 5. Thanks, guys. All right, let me get this video up. Yes and yes. Yes and yes. You're telling me no one wants any team in Prism Basketball for 17% off? All right, garbage pail kids for Jay if he wants them. And then, yeah, Prism Basketball, fellas. I really want to get one of these Prism Basketballs going, man. I'm trying to beef it up here with 17% off. I mean, this stuff that's got to carry over. We'll get it filled up, but, you know, obviously it gets pushed into next week. Granted, there's not a lot for new releases next week, so we're going to get this stuff filled up pretty early on. So it's not a huge deal, but obviously I'd like to get as much going as possible. I know you guys do, too. Yeah, we'll have it next week. My distributor didn't get it in until Friday, so I'll have it for next week. Yeah, I knew it was delayed ahead of time. That's why I didn't post up any of my breaks on it. So they let me know that Panini was late getting it to them. So I could have elected to try to do some like Saturday overnight shipping and stuff like that. But I figured with these other breaks that we had up on the website, I was just like, just wait and I'll get it for next week. So yeah, we will have those. So we'll have Spectra. It's Spectra and IMAX Soccer were new releases for Friday from Panini that came in late. So Spectra, IMAX Soccer, we will have. That is a very bad call. That was not a foul at all. He was the one who shoved into him. Can they review this or no? I don't think they can review this foul call, right? I don't think so.
Josh just picked up the Clippers. Thanks, Josh, and Prism Basketball. All right, Jay.
All right, couple Garbage Pail Kid boxes for Jay while we're sitting here. Wow, what a bad call, dude. Unfortunate for Arizona. Such a bad call. Unless he can miss this other free throw here. That was a bad call, man. Such a bad call. And he made them both. Such a bad call. That was a bad call. Clippers are flaring at midcourt. Uh-oh. Got a fight going on here. Well, they did get screwed over. That was a terrible call. I mean, that was. I felt bad for Arizona there. That was such a bad call. Like, that was so bad. Knucklebones Jones, 199. That was so bad. Come on, where's all the numbered cards in this one? Well, that was a terrible one, Jay. That was one numbered card. All the other ones we've opened, we've hit in multiple numbered cards. 3, 4 numbered cards in a box. That was one numbered card. Brainless Brian. The hell, man. Come on, man. Brian, but I'm Brian with an I. Ain't that Brian with a Y. 199. Roy L. Flush. 299. Dotted Lionel, 299. Barf and Barbara, 299. See, this one we had multiple. It was 4 numbered cards. I don't know why that one box had 1. That was the only one that we've had like that. Thanks, man. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate that, man. Anybody else last call on anything? Late push on another break? Anything else here? 12:35. I know I kind of been getting off a little bit earlier this past week, but I have another excuse today. But we do have a wrestling tournament in the morning, so if we can get another push, I don't care. I mean, if stuff was fine coming through, we'd be ready to rock and roll. But let me see if we get anything else coming through here. If not, then it is what it is. It'll push into Tuesday. I already got everything discounted down, so there's not much else I could really do. Just waiting on orders to come through. And if they don't come through,
It's all good. We'll just... Yeah, we're trying, though. We can get it going here. It'd be perfect. Alright, Jay for another one. Alright. Alright, so box 3 here would be that one. You sending over, Jay? Lakers would be, well, actually, yeah, I think they're two, with the discount I'm running right now, they're 223. It'd be 223. Just know I don't, yeah, this is the Venmo Cash App. If you want to do the Venmo Cash App, we also have the, if you want to use a debit or credit card, you go to the website there, use the filler bucks. But just know, man, I don't think that this Prism basketball is going to go tonight. Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, it has been a long time. I mean, we're hoping that this Prism basketball pops off tonight, but it's probably going to end up being a Tuesday break. We're close, but I don't know if we're going to, I don't think we're going to get close enough. I know it's Saturday night, it's not even 1 Eastern, but I just don't, I hope so. I mean, that would be the preferred thing, is to break it tonight, but I just wanted to be full transparency there that probably not going to be tonight. JR, are you still in here, Jay? Do you still want this box? Keith, what's up, Keith? I mean, the Lakers coming off definitely would help us get to a spot, but I don't know. We've been kind of stuck at the same spot. Yeah, it's 223. I'm doing a discount on the Lakers. 223 if you want them. It locks you in. Just know that we're not. You know, obviously doesn't seem like we're breaking it tonight. Fingers crossed. We just have been. We're down to 10 teams now. Lakers come off. We're down to 9, but we've been at 11 teams left. Whenever I started the live stream, we've been at 11 since like yesterday. So we really haven't had a whole lot of movement. So we're trying to get it pushed through tonight, but we're kind of towards the end of the live stream now, and I don't know if it seems very unlikely it comes full circle. But we will be back live on Tuesday, so you have to wait a couple days, but you would be getting a discount on it now. Kamikaze, what's up, man? Trying to send. All right. All right, Jared, you're in. Yeah, man, it's been a long time. Been like, I don't even know. Probably been like 4 years, 3 years. Nice to see you in here, man. All right, so you're locked in on the Lakers there. Perfect. All right, well, hey, Lakers are gone, fellas. If anybody else wanted to make a push on some of these teams here. If anybody else wanted to make a push on any of these teams. Lakers being off definitely helps us out a ton. trying to get one of these Prism basketballs off the board today. That does help us out a ton. All right, and Jared, you're still at this 2449 address? Okay, yeah. Well, that's what I saw on this on the order. So I just wanted to make sure. 2449 on that order. Okay, perfect. All right, Lance is gonna help us out on a couple of these. Topps Chrome football, hobby number 5, Browns and Ravens. Nine left in Prism basketball, 8 left in the Topps Chrome football. Still got the Broncos in there though. Broncos coming off would definitely help us out a ton. Everything on the website 10% off. Fellas, that might just do it for us here tonight. We got 27 people watching us live on YouTube, though. Got a bunch of people live right now. It's almost 1 Eastern. 9 left in the Prism. 17% off any team, fellas. That's what we're running just for those live in the chat tonight. 17. It's 10% off on the website, but I'm trying to do extra for those that are live with us here. 17%. All the top strong football is 10%. We got 8 left. Need the Broncos to come off the board. Right now, the filler for Top Strom Hobby would be 83. It's doable. Been kind of a weird night. We're getting supporters come through. We're getting stuff pretty close. Not a whole lot of breaks. Couple cases of Top Strom football. Not checking bad. So I'm gonna get one of these prisms off. Discounts all around. Almost 30 people live with us. Appreciate that. Make sure to hit that like button. Only got 12 likes, fellas. Hit that like button real quick. Hit that like button real quick. Get that jumped up. Wells for teams, man. We're close. I don't think he's grabbing that. Trying to give it a little bit of time here to see what comes off the board. I just can't discount everything down anymore. Like It's already a pretty good discount, man. 10% off everything. 17% off the Prism Basketball. Let me know in the chat. That's just where we're at. That is just where we're at. Fellas, about 1 o'clock Eastern here. I think that's where we're going to call it here. We came super close on a bunch of these. I just don't think we're going to do it. What's up, Chris? I think it's time to just go ahead, pack it up. This stuff's going to carry over into next week. It is what it is. But I will say this, like I said, there's not much that releases next week. So this stuff, and it's all in pretty good shape. Like 9 left, 8 left, 10 left. We shouldn't have much of a problem getting this stuff filled up, especially on like a Tuesday night. But unfortunately, I'm calling it there. Saturday night, it's been rather slow. I'm discounting stuff down. I just can't keep discounting it down anymore to try to push it. So it's already discounted. It is what it is. I do appreciate you guys so much because we have had an awesome week. Breaking a whole bunch of Topps Chrome football. So that has been awesome. Hitting some pretty nice stuff out of Topps Chrome football. Unfortunately, today it was weird because we hit a super fractor today, but like, you know, Jaden Daniels came out like hot and heavy in the first cases. But either way, see you guys on Tuesday. Go Paxton tomorrow. Tournament, Sunday, wrestling tournament. Monday we're shipping. Tuesday we're live. No, I will not, Chris. No, I will not. Live on Tuesday. Again, wrestling tournament tomorrow. Suns wrestling tournament tomorrow. Shipping on Monday. And back live on Tuesday. Everybody have a great night. Appreciate you guys. Peace out. See you guys later. Love you. And we're out of here. Appreciate it.